Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf as the Lore Master, and today we are going to be searching for Wadu's ghost and seeing what she wants. Most likely to kill hostile Dunlandings and the like, because that sounds like what Wadu's ghost would want, seeing how she wants revenge on Wadu's murder. So we shall see. I am, of course, making the presumption that Wadu's ghost is Nona, of course, but that sounds like a pretty safe assumption for the moment. See, wolves, boars, and see, we have our lynx with us, good, and we even have a Nona. Hello, Nona, long time no see.
We meet again, as I knew we would.
I am a free woman of the Ukluth, sister to Wadu, and with victory notches already upon my sword. I am free to go where I please. I need no permission from your northern friends to walk these lands that belong to me and mine. Katrine of the Hebagluth and I of the Ukluth have already made things difficult for those who would sell these lands to its people to Saruman. I am ready to strike against them throughout all of Dunland, in my brother's name, if you are willing. Alright, I suppose I could do that.
I will be Wadu's ghost, and defeat the true enemies of Dunland.
Yes, and I'll level up to 71 apparently. Danger seems to follow you wherever you go, Pine Wolf. I like that. It will be Wadu's ghost and defeat the true enemies of Dunland. Faithless clans who swear loyalty to Saruman. The land to the west is called the Starkmoor. You say that Lew Brennan wishes to know the state of the herds? There are many herd animals in the Starkmoor, and he who controls them will have much food production close at hand. Enough for an army, aye? There's a farmhouse to the northwest corner of Starkmoor, among the hills. I have seen it from afar. I will meet you there, and we can scout for the information that Lew Brennan desires to know. Now, I'm not interested in doing too many of the side quests, considering that I am now level 71 now. So, therefore, I was planning on skipping many of the side quests, but this particular line, one, it's pretty hard to miss the line. And second of all, it of course has one of the most famous lines from LOTRO in the line eventually, so of course we can't go and skip one of the most famous lines in LOTRO, right? So we will have to go and head out this way and do this particular series. This might be our last major bit of side quests that we do, considering that we're level 71, and we're probably going to be through Dunland pretty quickly at that rate. But anyway, on our way to the house, we are going to meet this guy, and he's the owner of the house anyway, so therefore it's all perfect, even though there is a bit of a disconnect that you get as you are doing his quests, as we will see in a moment. Well, actually not in a moment, because we have to do some quests for him first in order to unlock the rest. Let's see. Where is... Oh! I was saying he was pretty difficult to miss, and I almost missed him. Hello there.
Even the Ukluth have need of help on occasion.
I do not have anything left, I swear. The raiders before you took it. Please do not hurt me. Oh, wait. You don't have the look of a rival clansman. Oh, my name is Andres. I was taking this caravan to Aberdeen for the upcoming auction when I was beset by the Dragon Clan. They are an evil lot, and I suspect they answered to Isengard. Yeah, that's what the Dragon Clan does. Saruman is not the friend that he claims to be. There are a few of us who can see through his tangled web of lies, and my clan, the people of the Ox, least of all, it seems. I seek to change that, but to do so, I must be in a position of power. Among the Ox Clan merchants, that means money, which I had hoped to raise at the upcoming auction. Please, I ask your help. I have not yet had time to assess the damage to my caravan. If you could check my cart and goods, then venture out against the raiders, and I would be grateful. Then they came from the hill to the east. Alright, fine. Let's do that and let's take care of that. We need to look for some bandages that came out of that thing. 8 bandages. And apparently some pots in here need to be salvaged. Alright, and this ledger has a few missing pages. And what is left? Oh, yes. And the cart needs a new wheel. Well, all sorts of fun stuff that we need. And I think we need to go this way. And there is a set of ruins up there where the raiders apparently are living. So let's go up the hill and see if we could find the raiders and get this stuff back. And it looks like I found the first of these Dragon Clan raiders. So, I don't know why I'm thinking, oh no, I'm going to be hit, I'm going to be smashed, I'm going to be banged. And then, of course, the cat comes and says, whacks them. And they say, oh, the kitty cat! Yeah. Now, this quest does not require me to kill any members of the Dragon Clan, though. I suppose it will help me on my Dunlanding deed. And besides, in order to pick up these objects... Okay, it doesn't require me to kill anything, but that doesn't mean I'll probably need to in order to pick up these things. Oh, banded copper. Well, that's not going to help me any. Let's see. What I do need, though, is to see if there are any ores in the area. And maybe someday I'll remember to actually craft the ores that I found, because I think I've kept on forgetting that. But that's the way that goes. Boom and boom. And what is this? Oh! I guess I do have to kill them if they're holding on to the ledger pages. I completely forgot about that bit. Alright, there's our first bandage. Probably some missing bandages after all this, considering that they might have needed them to... Well, I don't know if they had any wounds they needed to tend to. Die, fool! You were saying? A pot? And bandages. Okay, I should be able to find this stuff in no time. Right. Now what am I doing? I've got 2 pages. Most of the bandages, well, okay, half the bandages. Maybe not quite most yet, but I am working on it. Some pots. Oh, is that a wheel that I see before me? And I also see a raider here who is not going to be in good shape after I deal with him. There you go. Now, why there's a cartwheel right here, I don't know. But it'll have to do it. If it's not a perfect fit, hopefully it'll be enough of a fit to get him to the town so he could get nice, proper repairs. And I have to make sure I remember I am not on the burglar at the moment. So stealth is out of the question. As far as I could tell. Alright, and whack. There you go. Hey, I've got half my ledger pages. How about that? Most of my... Now I can definitely say I've got most of my bandages, unlike before. Most of the pots. I don't need the banded coffer. I think I need to go this way. Actually, down this way. Take care of him, and I think think I'll be able to take a little bit of a turn and get to the location of the rest of this stuff. Hey, kitty! Archer! Not very good at stealth, were you? Hey, the kitty cat at least should have some stealth, right? And there you go. Yeah, they just turn away from me as soon as I zap them. 5 ledger pages, that's good. Now, let's see. Pots, we're getting close to the end on those, aren't we? Okay, we have only one more of those left. Whoops. See if I could. Yeah, now it's perfect. Good. For Saruman? You're for Saruman. Well, that's okay. We're saying for Saruman, I bash you personally. And I take the last ledger page. How about that? Okay, so I don't need to kill anymore, though. I see bandages down there, so I'll have to at least get through them. Oops. I almost blundered right into this guy. We don't want to do that, do we? Wait. Well, actually, let's see. There's the pot. Oh, that one I did blunder into. Alright, so we've got all the pots we need. We've got 7 of the 8. I know that I guess that pot must be damaged, which is why I don't have that on my list to take. And then one more of these. As soon as I take care of this, what do I have left? I got the wheel, I got the pots, I got the ledger pages, and I got the bandages. So that means it is time to head back to the cart. Let's put these bandages back in here. Good. It's not quite full, but the majority seem to be returned. Then here, let's see what we could do with these crates, or these pots. After removing those smashed pieces, the pots easily fit within the crate. They may bounce a little during the ride, but should make it intact. Maybe I should have gotten some straw too in order to make it easier to stay intact. Let's return the pages. There, care will be need to take it so they don't fly out. Yeah, that's a good idea. And let's see. Alright, let's fix this wheel. With a tug and a jolt, the old wheel comes off, and a new one slides with ease. It is not the sturdiest wheel I've handled, but it should make it do the short trip. Good. Okay, done!
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
It is a strange day when a Devoniad has more kindness than clansmen you have known your entire life. A very strange day indeed. See, a padded hat. Well, not quite, but alright. Or, of course, I guess we could take this for the money.
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
The things you have helped me recover will bring good coin in the auction, but the raiders ensure that it will not be enough. I will need more if I am able to get the kind of money needed to pay off my debts and ascend within the clan. Only then can I hope to sway them against the wizard's mumblings. I have a homestead just west of here over the ridge. We farm and raise the livestock. Take this ledger to my son. He should be able to show you where everything is and help you pack it all up. I am moving to Avarden to the south. Come to find me once everything is in order. Alright, very well. You can move on, and I can move on this way to son of a merchant man. Alright, up this way. And it's got a little bit of a homestead up here. No, that doesn't look like it. Well, there's a goat. And here is some scarn. Oh, we can't leave the scarn untouched, can we? That is... oh, a calf. Okay. That's not going to be very much trouble, is it? Alright, so we don't have to worry about the bulls can get rather aggressive, so that's why I'm keeping tab of what's going on in there so I don't run into too many bulls. Oh, and we have a Nona! Hello, Nona! How are you doing?
The herds of Starkmoor feed many of the clans of Dunland.
If this farmland is held by those loyal to Saruman, he will have a source of food for his armies, but can also starve those who oppose him. Go up to the farmhouse at the top of the slope to the west and see how things stand, Pine Wolf. You should also scout some of the fields and enclosures nearby to the west. Well, I just met the farmer and he doesn't seem to be loyal to Saruman. Okay, I'll scout the area. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, and I think I found... yes. Hello there. I've been sent by your father. You say my father sent you? I hope you are skilled with weapons. The Dragon Clan must have heard that he was gone, for they have begun to raid the farm. It was all that I could do to sneak down here unseen. The Dragon Clan. Let's see. So they attack your father while he's on the road, and then they attack the farm after they attack. Boy, they are really, really nasty, aren't they? Really nasty. So you need me to help you against the Dragon Clan? If we are to recover anything from the homestead, we must move quickly. A group of Dragon Clan raiders has passed by here. They must have copied down some of the items from the ledger before you recovered all the pages. This homestead is all my family has. I beg you to help me to save it. Alright, I can do that. But it looks like that's something that we'll have to start in the next episode of Piney Plays, the Lore Master.